be powerful therapists is recognizing and embracing this experience, and which partly that involves seeing it for what it is. The ego thinks that it's catastrophe. The ego experiences this disintegration feeling, this lack of homeostasis, this lack of equilibrium, and says, "Oh no, things must be falling apart. I must not be cut out for this. I must be doing it wrong. I must have made a mistake. Other people must not be feeling this." That's what the ego thinks. The silent mind and the higher part of ourselves kind of has this inkling. If we can relax into it, we start to get a sense of, oh yeah, actually, this is what I've been praying for. This is what I've been yearning for my entire life, is to let go of this prison, this little prison cage I've been holding on to, and this tiny little fraught identity that I've been trying to bolster. Um, there's a part of us that has been yearning and praying and working for this letting go, this transformation, this surrender. True? Is that true? I think anyone who turns up to a journey like this is sort of, is used to that yearning inside. And what we need to do is we need to find a way to match up the yearning inside, that yearning in us for a life that's filled with passion and meaning and connection and intimacy with life and the ability to serve others in a powerful and wise way. We need to match that up, that yearning, with the experience of the ego that says, holy shit, it's all falling apart. And we got to see that those two things are the same. They're two sides of the same coin. Holy shit, it's all falling apart. It's a catastrophe. This might be the end of everything. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. That's exactly what follows hot on the heels of that yearning. And anytime we take concrete steps in our lives towards enacting this yearning and following this yearning and saying yes to the yearning, what follows hot on the heels is, oh my God, I think it's all falling apart. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. What's this catastrophe? And we could bring those two things together and hold them in our mind's eye at the same time, in soft focus and in silent mind. Then we see, oh, this is the path. This is how spiritual and personal development happens. This is how healing occurs. The prayer and the answering of the prayer and the disintegration in my life is the answering of the prayer. And if I know that, then I don't have to feel like such a victim of my life. I can realize, oh, I called this in. This is what I've been asking for. So I've been working towards for so long. Not a problem. But very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable, earth-shatteringly, existentially uncomfortable. And that's why it's really important that we bring this process and these feelings and these experiences into the conversation and start recognizing, oh, we can share this with each other. And I know even when I say this, some people are like, yeah, but his kind of discomfort or the kind of discomfort that other people are experiencing is different to my discomfort. Other people's discomfort might be like the worthy discomfort where they're like, oh, this is uncomfortable. My discomfort means like binging Netflix late into the night, or scrolling Instagram for way too long, or spending too much money on that, or eating too much of this, or getting vicious with my partner in that way, or having these terrible thoughts about myself. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And no one's disintegration or no one's discomfort is elegant. No one's is skillful. No one's is in control. By definition, it's clunky, it's miserable, it's dark, it's petty, it's vicious, it's selfish, it's self-centered. It's all of the things. And if we can accept that, if we can say, yeah, that's how it is, and not take that personally, not kind of imagine that this means something about who I am and whether I'm cut out to be a therapist or whether I'm successful in my life or not, then we defang the snake. We take the poison of shame out of it, and we just say, yeah, sometimes there's not much I can do other than lie in bed and dribble and pray for help, or scroll endlessly looking for a little bit of a dopamine hit because I feel like I'm in such a dark pit of my soul right now. And when you read all of the autobiographies of the saints and the mystic teachers,